Yeah, never do that when your hair's wet. I was not expecting the appointment with my PCM to go the way it did. So last time we talked, wasn't a talk. And she basically said, if you didn't read the description, she basically, put all of that propaganda bull crap out there and, same old propaganda bull crap. And this is the first time I've seen her since she was so condescending and tried to compare my MS meds to... Sorry, backing up. Looking down. All right. She compared my MS meds to the stabbity stab, saying that, well, there's your infusion meds and the, what do you call it? Ugh, damn it. My infusion medications and the jab are... How in the hell do I get out of here? Good grief. Anyway, she said that there's no difference, and I said, yeah, there's a difference. My medication has been well tested and used for decades for this specific reason. The jab is experimental, full of garbage, and was rushed out the door. So yeah, not the same. So she went off and said, oh, well, I have a compromised immune system too. First time I heard about it. In the 9 years that she was my PCM, I didn't find out she was retiring until they called me to cancel my chiropractor appointment, or not chiropractor, but my freaking driving around a friggin' parking lot trying to get the frig out of here. Ugh. Anyway, in all the years that she'd been my PCM, and she knows about me obviously having a compromised immune system, she basically said she had a compromised immune system too, which 9 years worth of... I never heard her say it. And we had a good relationship. Patient nurse practitioner relationship. And for some reason, man, I don't know. She acted like there was nothing. There's no way for me to turn. Freaking retards. There's no way for me to turn left. Dumbasses. Anyway, she was acting like nothing had ever happened, is what I this whole time been trying to get out of my brain to say. She acted like nothing happened when she was condescending, and a few tears leaked out because we had that good of a relationship. And when she started when she spouted all that freaking propaganda bullshit like everybody else was popping off with, and saying how because I wasn't vaccinated that I was gonna cause people to die, is like, no, I can't take her. I couldn't take her seriously after she said that crap. And today she acted like nothing ever happened. And they all do that. You notice that? what was it that they were saying about, oh, we need, or forgiveness or whatever, or, yep, we were wrong, let's just move on all that garbage. Well, how the hell do you do that when your PCM, primary care manager, is spouting off the party line that was a lie from the beginning? How can I trust her now? She acted like nothing ever happened. And I'm in there, and at the end of the appointment, she said, can I give you a hug? I said, you sure? And she said, why? Well, the VA has still got everybody wearing masks. It's mandatory. You got to pick it up at the door. And just unbelievable. My mind is like blown right now because of, that's the first time I've experienced someone that had spewed all of the usual bull crap that everybody was spewing when all that happened. And because it was when it all had happened, I didn't know how to handle it, so I just blew it off, you know? Hey, Livy! How do I friggin' trust her now that she didn't even... Alright, so here's something. I want to interject this because my brain is scrambled right now with the... I mean, I can't believe that she just acted like nothing happened and she hadn't been spouting the party line at me, and she hadn't been popping off with all of the, oh, I suggest you get the vaccine, blah, blah, blah. She got sick of asking me if I was going to get the vaccine and suggesting I get the vaccine, and I kept saying no. She got pissed, and we had a disagreement in the frigging appointment because I went into the appointment with COVID. That's the crazy part. I went in with COVID because I was getting no help from anybody anywhere. So I went into the VA with COVID. And as I'm sitting there, I'm making sure that I'm keeping, I'm overdoing it, and, had the mask on, not like it did anything. And it's just, what was I just gonna say? Because it was important. Oh, so here's the thing. I didn't find out that she was retiring until they canceled the appointment that I had for her to do the exam because of the fall that I had that broke my collarbone. So here's me. Here's my back. And I started falling, and I did this. Here's my shoulder. Here's my head. And I went down 8 feet into this hole. Shoulder slam. That's how the collarbone broke, because I broke the very end of it. And then my head cracked down too, because I ended up with a suture here. And I had a concussion. And the friggin' emergency room did a CT and everything and never even bothered looking to see if I had a concussion. Never did. My chiropractor is the one that told me that he said, I don't know how you're still dealing with this getting up thing if they said you didn't have a concussion. I said, no, they didn't even say that. They just didn't say anything. Even with because the suture or the staple was right there. But I didn't find out about her retiring until they canceled that appointment that I needed to get a referral so I could not have to pay from my chiropractor anymore, because God bless them, they're awesome. And they're as happy with the VA as I am. But now that there is a chiropractor at the VA, everything goes to him now. I've been going to the same chiropractor for 3-4 years, I'm not going to somebody else. And I'm not going to this guy. Because my chiropractor knows him and said that he is a complete waste of space. Let's just put it that way. But if we had the relationship that we had initially, when, I don't know why I'm parked. I don't know why I'm freaking still wearing my seatbelt. If I had the same relationship that we had before COVID and all that crap had started, she would have known, because of that fall and because of all of the issues I already have with my back, that I should get it checked out. Get the chiro, get it checked out, and make sure I don't need any additional assistance in regards to that. That was the good relationship we had. And it didn't dawn on me until they canceled that appointment that she had washed her hands of me. She was done. And it didn't dawn on me as well that what I just said, that if it was still the same relationship, that she would have caught that, because that's the kind of relationship we had. She would have caught it and been right on top of it, and I would have been looked at, chiropractor and chiropractic and everything. And this appointment was rescheduled. I went back because now she can't retire because there's 2 different systems and they didn't integrate the systems. I'm not going to go computer on you guys, but it's just the usual government bullshit. And so she doesn't know when she's retiring. And my mind is still blown. I still can't believe that she acted like nothing ever happened when I was in there. Acted like nothing ever happened. Asked me about my dogs. Mentioned that, saying how nice it was, and what a pain in the ass. She knows who her replacement is. She knows who, she gave me his name and all that. So, but I can't, if something happens, I can't trust her, because she spewed all of the stupid propaganda bullshit that everybody else did when they were mind washed with this crap. So I'm mind blown because I don't know how to handle this. What's the friggin' point? So that was what my live was for, because I still am mind blown. I don't know. Yeah, it's just freaking bright. Even with the shade of the thing. Didn't help. I'm just not. I'll figure it out. It'll just take me a while. It takes a little longer for my brain to catch up on stuff than it used to. Kind of sucks. Oh, and one of my top favorite scents, lilacs, don't smell like lilacs anymore. Thanks a lot, COVID, you bullshit. Ugh! Thanks a lot, China, you fucking crack-ass bitches. Oh, that's probably going to get me dinged. I don't give a fuck. Because that's my favorite scent. And I've got such huge lilac shrubs that the entire block smells like lilacs for 3 to 4 weeks, because, well, I'm not gonna go. I have to go in and get working on coursework and stuff. So I needed to, vent, let y'all know what was going on, because holy crap. Never imagined that I was going to have to deal with something like that, but then here I am. Ground crew, love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one, which is Thursday, unless I do another impromptu live. See you Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern.